Kim Caldwell got a few mid-majors in the portal. Let's talk about it. Welcome to the MidMajors Podcast, where the real hoop talk happens unfiltered and unapologetic. I am one of your hosts, Takara. And with me, I got my girl, Courtney, and we are the MidMajors. If this is your first time tuning in with us, welcome. Do us a favor. Go subscribe, because we are on the way to 5,000 officially. So, if this is your millionth time here, thank you. Thank you guys for all the kind words that you've been giving us. We totally appreciate you guys for your support. 100%. Thank you guys so much. So we have a lot of new people here. We got some OGs. Shout out to y'all. We want to take a few minutes before we really get into the show, because today I'm going to let Courtney give her thoughts on the Jada situation and talk about a few more things in the portal, because Kim Caldwell has, made a few moves too as well. And just a few rumors that's going out there. But first and foremost, I am Takara. I played at Tennessee Tech University. Graduated in 2012. I had an amazing career at Tech. I did a lot of great things. I'm like top 10, top 11 and everything. Blocks, points, steals, rebounds, assists.
Period.
Period. I am in the Hall of Fame. I got inducted into the Hall of Fame 2022. That is one of my greatest accomplishments. I am married. Big mama, no kids. Married my college sweetheart. He played at Tennessee Tech too. I love my university. I love my school. I love basketball. Wanted to get back into basketball some way, somehow. I do not want to coach. I coached before. No, thank you on the coaching. Here I am with Courtney. Me and Courtney played ball against each other. We were not teammates. Yes. Some people disclose this way. Yeah. But that's pretty much a lot about me for the most part. The basics, if you don't know who I am, just kind of want to introduce myself again. So go ahead, Courtney.
And I am Courtney. I went to Morehead State University. I had a great career as well. No Hall of Fame yet, though. Just going to keep it in the back pocket, okay? Maybe one day. Let's see. Married, 2 kids. Big mama, 2 kids. Big mama, 2 kids. Let's see. What else? What else did you say?
Talked about my career.
Okay. Yeah.
While we started the show.
Just kind of wanted to, and I said that on the other one, but
go back and watch it.
Yes, go back and watch it, y'all. Because, we're kind of, on a time crunch.
Right.
We are on a time crunch. But that's about it for real.
That's about it. That's about it.
I feel like, you know what it is that y'all keep watching the show, and trust me, you'll learn a lot about us.
Yeah.
If you just watch, you'll understand our dynamic, you'll understand our cadence, you'll learn more about us and our careers, because we talk about that when talking about some of these situations and things like that. So just keep watching, and you'll get to know us and learn us from your own perspective, without us having to really go into detail about all of that. So
right, for real. So with us going into the next conversation, with all of these transfers and stuff going on, which Jada, I'm gonna let you get immediately into your Jada when I ask this question. Well, we get asked this question. Somebody asked, what does it even mean to be an alumni anymore with all of the transfer stuff going on? And that's something that I can talk about really quick, because like I said, if you're new here, I love my university. Y'all know when Vince Young from Texas, somebody did the horns down and he was ready to fight them.
Oh,
that's me. I do not play. I love Tennessee Tech down. It's purple and gold. It ain't nothing else. Everything I do is purple and gold. If it just so happens, if I pick out something, it always ends up purple and gold. If I have to design something, it always ends at I love my university. I love my school. So it's with the transfer portal, I'm all for the kids getting their money. I'm all for it. I'm all for, get your bag, because it is life-changing money. But when I was asked that question about what does it mean to be an alumni, that like really kind of like opens stuff up for me, which as long as you graduate, you're still an alumni of something, of someone, of some, some university. But like, the fact that I am alumni at Tennessee Tech and I did my 4 years there, like, it means something to me. Like, I even get emotional just talking about it. Like, just what we've done in the program, what I did for the program, what other players have did to the program. Like, when I go see my teammates, when I go when I go on campus, it just feels something. Like, my husband went there. Like, I met my husband there. Like, we both graduated there. It means a lot to me. But it's like, on the other side of that, if I would have got offered a lot of money, I can't say that I wouldn't have chosen that. So it's just like, when I got asked that question, it was just like, damn, like, that stung a little bit. But Courtney, like, what is your thoughts on this? Because Jada, that one threw me for a loop today. I was like lost for words.
I'll be honest with you, I'm not shocked.
I ain't shocked about shit either these days.
I'm not shocked. I mean, shoot. I'll say this. I don't think the plan was for Jada to start anyway.
Next year?
No, I'm talking about this year.
Oh, got you.
This previous season. I don't think the plan was for her to start. I don't think the plan was really for her to get like the minutes that she was supposed to get. They just didn't have a point guard, and she was the one that could do it without turning that motherfucker over. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. It was probably supposed to be Lay.
Exactly. Not supposed to. She said she was going to try her at the peak. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then they had to go with Jada because she was their best option at playing the point guard. So if I'm looking at next season, do I think she would be a priority on that team with the people they supposedly have coming in? No. And like Bella's dad said the other day, they are guard heavy.
Yeah.
You have great guards in front of you, like, you know what I'm saying?
Who play a lot of minutes, who play
a lot of minutes. And
unless they in foul
this
trouble.
is my thing too, like, and you touched on this too, on the thing, like those days of like waiting your time is over.
It's done. Because
this is my thing about LSU though, is because Kim loves a super team now.
Facts.
She loves a super team.
Facts.
But I said this before, it's a super team, but it don't always work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It didn't work.
It didn't work. You know what I mean? Because I honestly, because you know how I feel about Jada. I love Jada at the point guard.
Yeah.
I just don't think she. I mean, like, that system ain't really set up for that. They want to just get out there and play.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what they doing. They all getting out there playing, all doing their own thing. We all just kind of vibing and playing and, hooping. That's why in one of them games, they always show it in slow motion. Jada wave off Michaela Williams. Like, girl, it's my turn now.
Got you.
That's what it's
about.
You saw
it like that?
You know what I mean?
I
don't know if it was.
No.
I'm
when I replay it in my head,
she like, go on to the wing.
Yeah.
But going to the wing so I can run this offense or do what I'm doing. But on that team, it's like, no, give me the ball now.
Yeah.
We don't do that here. You know what I'm saying? But I love, this is my thing. Go to a school where you know you're going to play. Go to a school where you know you are going to play.
What do you think she's looking for?
Who, Jada?
What do you think do you think she's looking to be a number one option?
No. I don't even think she's looking to be a number one option. I think maybe she wants to be like more of a priority on the team and running the offense. Maybe she wants a little bit more structure.
You don't feel like she was a priority in running the offense this past year?
What offense do they run?
Damn. Okay.
You get what I'm saying? What I'm saying is that, and I should have clarified, maybe she wants to be in a better structured program. I'm not saying that LSU doesn't really play structured. They just kind of play. Gotcha. And they kind of read each other. It's almost like a read and react type of system. You know what I'm saying? But also, like I said, the super teams don't always work, man. Like, you need your role players. You need your superstars. You need a little bit of all of it. Yeah. I think there are a couple of people that I just want to see. I want to see their game full potential.
Got you.
Jada is one of those people where I want to see her game full potential.
Got you.
Where she is able to run the team. And I feel the same thing about Bella too. She's somebody that I feel like wasn't going to see the floor like that next year. And she's somebody that I want to see next season as well. I want to see her full game go, and really get to know those two as players and not just like backup singers to the LSU Tigers. I don't know. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because though they didn't play a lot, they still got game. They 5-star recruits that got full scholarships to LSU.
Yeah.
Oh, wherever they go, they're gonna ball.
Yeah.
But am I surprised? No. Where do I think she will go? Not sure.
Do you think?
What do you think?
I think that she stays in the SEC.
Oh yeah, I think she stays in the SEC too.
Do you think this was about money? Do you think this was about a bigger? My only thing I can think of, I think at this point, now do I think it was you got, like with Bella, we thought it was okay. Now it is what it is with her. I think that conversation was had. I think in this situation, if it was like a little bit of talk, if you might have came, I think at this point we're at college basketball, we're at a point where negotiations are done. As far as money negotiations, it is. Because I know for a fact it's when I come in, I want this. Now, let me talk about this. Now I want this. And then also, too, we're also at a point where maybe if you think about it with the players, when the portal open up, the players can use that for their leverage to be on some, well, so-and-so. Because I do, from what I understand, it's their parents calling other coaches if it ain't their agent. Mm-hmm. They talking about this. Can y'all match this? No, we not doing it. Cool. I'm out. I'm thinking surely LSU has to have a big name coming that costs something. I'm that's my theory. It's a cap space situation at this point. Because if you think about it, like Lay's worth a nice penny. MK's worth a nice penny. I mean, who they had coming in, Lola, there's no telling what she got. Z's probably worse than Z was a top recruit. She's probably worth something nice. I think at the end of the day, I think they probably prioritizing what can we do without what. I mean, she brought this, but we can get that plus this. You get what I'm saying? So I think that we can make up for that. You know, I think it's just like a puzzle now.
Yeah, no, so absolutely, absolutely. I mean, I'm excited to see where she goes next. Because, you know, like, you really can't be waiting around. You about to be a junior. About to be a junior. I'm just saying, like, with today's, like, recruiting and being seen and all that stuff, social media and all that stuff and the hype and all that stuff, all of that plays a factor. Yeah. In all of that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And she's about to be a junior next year. So, I mean, you say she stay. Say some people say she should stay. Yeah. Well, it's like, man, she just wasted a whole year. You know what I mean? Not playing, not getting better, you know, sitting behind somebody. But, hey, go LSU, go Tigers. But you haven't done anything to propel your career forward if that means you playing at the next level in the WNBA or overseas.
I get that. 100%.
You get what I'm saying? So
but for the fans, I know for me, because I, like, shout out to y'all. Shout out to the mid-rangers because we got, like, some die-hard-ass fans. Like, so it's like for them, I feel where they coming from because, like, I think about me. This year at Tennessee, this is when I got my first dose of, okay, we left. She left. This person's leaving for the next best thing. They think, you know, I got my first dose of that this year. And it's like for me, you know, I'm a basketball person. So I still look at it as like, I ain't really tripping. I get it. You know, but it's like, it's hard as a fan to be like, man, because, you know, back in the day, it's, man, when she's a junior, we gonna be this. We got this girl coming in. It's hard to look forward to something with your team. So it's like we're all having to reprogram we focusing on this year. We can't talk about next year. We can't talk about what it's this year.
And that's across the board.
And that's across the board.
And that's across the board. I mean, and they have to be like that because as much as they're looking at the next school, the coaches are looking in the portal as well. You know, so we can't lose the fact that although the girls are jumping in the portal, it's both ways. They're also looking in the portal. So
and recruiting over in the portal.
Like my husband, he brought up a good point the other day. He was talking about Coach Calipari. And I think it was something about DeMarcus Cousins wanting to come back for another year.
Yeah, I know what you're gonna say.
And he said, "Nah, you gotta go."
This is what he told him. He said, "If you come back another year, you're gonna be feeding my family. If you go to the NBA, you're gonna be feeding your family."
Right.
So you need to go ahead and go.
You need to go. But also, he told him, like, you're old now.
Yeah.
right? Like, you're a freshman, you're supposed to be going to the league, and
Yeah.
I'm looking at 5-star recruits right now.
Yeah.
To come in. So
Yeah.
you in the way.
Look who came out behind them.
Exactly. You in the
AD.
way. Exactly. Like, so you need to go.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is that as much as we get on the players about it, it's like, well, your ass is peeking in that portal too. Stop. Stop. You're in the portal too. So, you know, it's funny because it's like you can get on Bella, like, you know, they were on Bella, like, you said you was going to stay, but it's like, y'all was in that portal. Stop. Yeah. You already had plans of looking in that portal.
Don't
Stop.
nobody trust nobody.
Stop. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody wants to hear that because the coaches have to play the game too. Yeah. Right? Like, they can't get caught slipping. You think you going to get somebody back? Facts. No. Sorry. Got to be quicker than that.
We'll switch up on your ass. Okay. I'm staying, coach, next day. You
got to be quicker than that.
I'll look up on ESPN.
Okay? Like, hold on. She said she was staying.
Wait a minute. Yeah.
Look, and the coach be like, I should have been in the portal 5 months ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, so to switch gears here. Hey, Kim Caldwell done got some mid-majors, and I feel a way because people's on some, she's turning Tennessee to a mid-major program. Y'all better go on, because let me tell you something about the mid-majors.
I didn't see that come. Were they saying that?
They saying that. Because she done got the girl from Liberty. She done got, what's the other girl? The girl averaged 20 points a game as a freshman. Let me tell you something about the mid-majors. Them mid-majors is going to come in hungry. Them mid-majors is going to be happy to be here. Them mid-majors is going to
play hard.
They going to wear a Tennessee jersey, and be proud that I got a Tennessee jersey on.
Facts.
They not going to be entitled to nothing when they come in there. That's how I see it. They going to be happy, and they going to play their ass off. Why? Because they underdogs. Because y'all saying the same shit y'all saying right now, they shouldn't be here. So they going to come in, they going to have something to prove. So keep recruiting them mid-majors, Kim Caldwell.
But you know what?
I hope it works out for you.
But what I also like is that I feel like she's doing it her way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because she came
I mean, if I'm being honest, like look at all the players that left and who she's getting out the portal. I feel like it's like night and day in terms of how the kids play. You get what I'm saying?
Got a shooter.
It's different.
Got a scorer.
It's different. You know what I mean? I feel like she's being a little bit more like strategic about who she wants, who fits in her system, how she coaches. And I'm not mad at that. You know, if the ship is sinking, I'm going to go down swinging. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And do it your way.
She ain't got shit to lose at this point.
Okay. Do it your way, girl. Yeah. Okay. They already mad at you. So you might as well do it your way. Yeah. So if anything, I'm more excited to see Tennessee next year. I want to see how she rebuilds this team. Yeah.
I think she ain't done.
I don't know. I mean, no, hell no.
Where did Jada go?
How many people she need? She needs like 10 people. I think she only committed. It was only like 4 that committed so far.
Don't she? She got 3, 4.
She of course she's not done. No, right. She's not done.
My fault. No pun
not done. But yeah, I'm excited to see her rebuild it her way. Yeah. I want to see how this system works with the people that she want there. Yeah. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see.
But yeah, just wanted to get that in real quick. We about to go live.
What's the rumor? 9. What's the rumor mill going?
Oh, the rumor is Kimora Johnson has a visit to South Carolina this weekend. All the South Carolina players are starting to follow her on Instagram. So they doing their own work too. They doing their part as a teammate. To me, I think that Kimora Johnson is going to land at South Carolina. I don't see her going on a visit and letting her get away. I just don't see that.
No, I don't see that
I just don't see it. But also too, back to LSU. LSU is getting somebody. I don't know if it's McMillan from Penn State / Rutgers. I don't know if it's her. I don't know if it's Liv McGill. I think that somebody's coming. They got to be. But shout out to y'all in the comments because somebody said Kim got 48 hours to make an announcement.
I feel like it gotta be. For me, I feel like it gotta be. It gotta be like. I think it's Liv.
I think it's Liv too.
I think it's Liv. I mean, because you need like if Jada's leaving, to me that was like a signal of like, oh yeah, nah.
Yeah. But, you know, somebody, I didn't say it. Somebody sent us a DM and they said, but if you think about Liv in Malaysia with turnovers, the ball might be everywhere.
Vibes, right? Vibes.
I mean, she a bucket, honey.
I mean, but you know what's crazy? They gonna turn that thing over, but that's how they play.
Yeah.
As Kim said it in one, LSU is high risk, high reward.
Yeah.
Type of team. Like, you know, you get them on a good day when they running and they hitting their shots, they are hard to beat.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they start doing that crazy shit and losing their mind, running around like chickens with their head cut off.
Yeah.
Then it'd be like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
You know? But I think Liv, because they need another guard.
Yeah.
They need another guard.
I like her. And I think Liv gets better there.
And they need a point guard.
Yeah. I think Liv gets better there.
Liv to me is like she gonna turn that thing over. I feel like maybe it might be because she turned it over in Florida, but she had to have the ball the majority of the time.
She did. She couldn't catch a break. She just had to put the team on the back of her game to have a chance. So
when you carrying a team like that, I expect to have more turnovers because you're trying to make stuff happen.
And I'm gonna say this move too for Liv. I think Liv for the next level, Liv needs to show how she plays with other people too, where she's not the best and only the best.
Yeah.
I think that she needs to show that. Now, you can show that at South Carolina, but LSU, you can still show, I average 18, I may average 20, and with alongside this is that. So
I like Liv at LSU, and I like Kimura at
South Carolina. Me too.
I don't think Liv really fits that South Carolina system like that. I think Liv wants to play.
Yeah,
she want to play.
And
she want to hoop.
She wants to score.
Exactly.
All the
so
time.
that's where she need to be at. But she's like a point guard to me that is really like a scoring point guard. Like she I'm gonna say take care of the ball, but score too. But we'll see. Like I said on Florida, it's like she's trying to make stuff happen. Whatever, girl, do what you got to do to try to win because ain't nobody else gonna do it. But hey, we'll see. We'll see.
But all right, y'all, we out of here. Y'all have a good night. Y'all let us know what y'all thoughts about as far as Kimura Johnson, Liv McGill, our takes. Y'all let us know. Like I said, go subscribe, go watch some more videos. Go like the video too. We highly appreciate you guys. Y'all have a good night.
Bye.